When Daniel Ricciardo joined Red Bull as a reserve driver, whispers of him replacing Sergio Perez started circulating. However, the team's principal, Christian Horner, swiftly dispelled those rumors. He insisted that Red Bull was thoroughly impressed with Perez's performance as the second driver. But Ricciardo's shocking revelation, coupled with Perez experiencing a decline in performance, suggests that we might witness a surprising reunion of Ricciardo and Verstappen sooner than anticipated. What exactly did Ricciardo reveal? And what does this mean for the future of Sergio Perez at Red Bull? Brace yourselves for the thrilling updates ahead. Sunday's Canadian GP was filled with an array of remarkable statistics that left Formula One enthusiasts buzzing with excitement. Red Bull Racing celebrated their 100th race victory, while legendary designer Adrian Newey reached a significant milestone of 200 wins. Moreover, Red Bull's prodigious driver, Max Verstappen, achieved his 41st triumph, a feat that placed him on par with the legendary Ayrton Senna. Team principal Christian Horner couldn't help but place Verstappen in the same sentence as the greats. However, amidst the euphoria, another statistic emerged, one that shed light on the struggles of Sergio Perez, Verstappen's teammate. Despite driving the same formidable car, Perez has failed to reach the podium in the last 3 races. It was an unexpected turn of events for Perez, who had recently qualified on pole in Miami and boldly declared himself a genuine title contender. Unfortunately, since that remarkable performance, Perez has encountered a series of disappointing outings. The Miami race seemed to mark a turning point for Verstappen. Starting from 9th on the grid, the double world champion showcased sheer determination and resilience as he triumphed against all odds, ultimately clinching victory. From that moment onward, Verstappen's momentum seems unstoppable, claiming victories in every subsequent race. Meanwhile, Perez's performance dipped significantly, failing to even reach Q3 in any of the races and gradually fading from the title picture. When it comes to Red Bull and their second driver, history has shown that they can be ruthless. Just ask Daniel Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly, or Alex Albon. If Pierre doesn't find his groove quickly, he could find himself in a precarious position within the team. And one man that is hoping that happens is Daniel Ricciardo. What am I talking about? A recent statement by the popular Australian driver reveals that. During a recent discussion of his future plans, Daniel Ricciardo revealed that returning to the grid with Red Bull is something that crosses his mind. In fact, he openly admitted that a return to a Red Bull seat would be the fairy tale ending to his Formula One career. Ricciardo, who currently serves as Red Bull's third driver, expressed his aspirations to race alongside Max Verstappen once again. Ricciardo stated, "This, for me, would be like a fairy tale. Honestly, the fairy tale ending would be to finish my career here if I could have it all my own way, but we'll see. I'll probably have to work my way up a little bit, but it's really nice to be back here." Ricciardo went on to say that he has flushed out the previous 2 seasons from his system and that he is ready to go again. This marks a significant shift in Ricciardo's mindset compared to what he expressed at the beginning of the season. Earlier this year, he mentioned being content with a more relaxed approach to racing. However, his perspective seems to have evolved. Does he see an opportunity to replace Perez? What do you think? Perez has a certain amount of credit in the bank. He memorably helped Verstappen to secure his maiden driver's title in Abu Dhabi in 2021. And he played his part in Red Bull claiming the Constructors' crown last year. In fact, the Mexican signed a new 2-year deal last year as a reward for his efforts, theoretically taking him through the end of 2024. But contracts are made to be broken. Performance is king. And while it was not so long ago Perez was being talked up as the king of the streets following his victory in Azerbaijan, which moved him to within 6 points of his teammate, his fall from grace since then has been dramatic. Perez's lukewarm relationship with Team Verstappen does not help. Verstappen's refusal to give up position in Brazil last autumn as revenge for a perceived slight earlier in the season was awkward in the extreme. Red Bull can live with that as long as Perez is chipping in with enough points to secure the Constructors' crown each year. And given their massive speed advantage, that will not be an issue this season. But history tells us the Milton Keynes team are not prepared to carry drivers for long. For now, Red Bull remains supportive of Sergio Perez despite his recent struggles. Team principal Christian Horner emphasized Perez's current position as second in the championship and reminded everyone that he is the only driver, apart from Max Verstappen, to have claimed a victory this season. It's a reasonable point to make, considering Perez's achievements and overall contribution. Horner assured that the team would continue to provide support to Perez during his challenging period, expressing confidence that he will rediscover his form soon. However, if Perez fails to regain his momentum, it's inevitable that speculation and discussion surrounding the second Red Bull seat will intensify. It remains to be seen how the situation unfolds. How do you think this situation will play out? Let me know in the comments section below. Also, please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks!